Hi family, I'm back again with another video where I'm talking like in detail about the book that I'm currently reading. It's an old book. It's called The Redemption of Sarah Kane, and there's also a movie about it. So yeah, it has 30 chapters, and then it has 309 pages. So with these 30 chapters, what I like about this book is that the chapters are not very long. It's not like long pages of chapters and all that. That's why it has so many chapters, but very little pages of the book and all that. So as you can see, just to show you a little bit how this book looks like, maybe you've seen the movie as well. So this is the book and the back of it as well. There's the author as well. So I'm guessing this has to be Sarah Kane, and this has to be the five orphans that we heard about from the previous what do you call video. So what happens here is that Sarah stays and lives in Portland, and she's actually estranged to her sister, and her sister's name is Ivy. Yes, Ivy. So they're not in speaking terms. So they haven't seen each other in a very long time. And then Ivy is married, and she's staying in a place called, okay, I forgot the name of the place, but that place that she's staying in. So she's married with five kids, and then she has a religion that Sarah did not approve of or did not like. I think not just Sarah, probably maybe their family, the whole family did not approve of the religion that she has actually converted to and everything. But anyway, Ivy left, and then she's living there in that area where it's just those kind of people who with that same religion and all that. And then Sarah is still in Portland and everything, and then she was a teacher, and then I think she was a teacher for 4 years. But in the book they talk about there was a tragedy that happened that actually made Sarah to quit uh, teaching. And then I don't know in detail what really happened in that school that made Sarah to actually quit, because as she's been described here, she was very good at teaching. She was a very good teacher and everything, but she quit anyway, and now she's like a project brochure, I think, like someone who sells houses and stuff like that. Yeah. And then so she left that, now she's this project whatever, and then she's earning a lot of money, she has a good life, she's successful and everything, she's ambitious, she's young, she's living her life and everything, she's living in Portland, a nice place and everything, nice big beautiful house. And from they're not talking about her being married or any kids, so it means that at the time she's not married or there's no kids. And then after that, there's also talk about an ex-boyfriend. I think his name is Brady and all that. He's into her and everything. He wanted to marry her, and she was not into marriage, and yeah, whatever stuff like that. And then Ivy dies. She had, I think she had a heart problems and everything. So it runs in the family, as I read on the book of Ivy and Sarah. The people in it, sorry, the people in their families, they have heart diseases and stuff like that. So they both prone to actually have a cardio problems and all that. So yes, the sister Ivy dies from heart problems and stuff, like complications from heart disease and stuff like that. And then her husband actually died before her. I think the husband died 2 years before her, and then she dies a little later than the husband. So now the children has to be taken care of. And then because she knew that she and her sister are not in speaking terms, and then her sister would not approve if Ivy was to tell her that she had actually nominated her as a guardian of the five kids and everything. And then she decided to actually make it a secret, and she did not tell Sarah that she has actually made her a guardian of her children. But I think she told the older one, or I'm not sure if she told all of them, but the older one, the one who narrated a little few of the pages, her name is Lydia. She's 17, and she's the one who actually knew that she's going to be Sarah is going to be their guardian if their mother dies. But Sarah is the one who doesn't know. And then Ivy dies. Sarah gets a call, and then she did not attend the funeral, and then she did not even come for the reading of the will. So the lawyer was actually forced to actually read the will on the phone, so that Sarah can know that she has been nominated as the guardian of her sisters, of her five nieces and nephews, of her five children, like her nieces and her nephews and everything. And then Sarah did not understand why would her sister actually nominate her, like, to be I mean, a guardian of her five orphan children. And it makes sense because I mean they were not in speaking terms and everything and stuff like that. But the conditions of the guardianship is that Sarah has to move from wherever she's staying, like Portland, and go and live where the children are and everything, so that the children are never separated and they continue living their religion, the religion that they were living and all that. So I think their mother Ivy was actually worried that if they were to be moved to go wherever Sarah is living, it means that they have to live according to the way that wherever Sarah is living and all that. So she was trying to bind Sarah so that Sarah does not change her children, her nieces and nephews' religion and everything and stuff like that. And then I haven't read any further than that because I only read five chapters. So I'm still gonna find out whether Sarah, does she go to their place and take care of the children, or does she go and take those children from wherever they are living and live with them in Portland and everything? If she does, how does she actually handle everything, knowing that she's not a mother herself, but now she has to take care of five kids and everything? So I just want to say thank you so much, guys, and let's just wait for my other videos that I'm actually going to post. Then we're going to find out what really happens in this book and why the book is called The Redemption of Sarah CAIN. So thank you so much, and keep loving yourself and keep taking care of yourself during this lockdown. Until then, thank you, guys, and adios.